Okay, so for this video, I'm just going to be doing a full room tour because I've been reading some comments and seeing that some people would like to see it. So that's what we're going to be doing for this video. And we're just going to start off here with my main stop motion area, and then we're just going to go from there. So this is my main setup. Whenever I'm not doing a stop motion, I usually just have this chilling on my dresser, just in case if I have an idea. This is my main kind of diorama, so I can just do whatever. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say. If you are interested in how I make these buildings and stuff, I have an older video of me showing you how I make them, and it's fairly simple. It's just cardboard, spray painted, and then with Sharpie and some paper cutouts and stuff like that. So it's not as hard as you may think. I don't know who you are. You might think it's hard. It's not really that hard. It's just a bob. Because this is my main setup, in this dresser here I have just a bunch of accessories. So if I just need something, most of the accessories are in here, so having them close is pretty good, because this is what I do. This is fucking so stupid. So moving over a bit from there, this is my main desk. Oh, that's pretty lit. Look at that desk. Oh, that's a nice desk you got there, man. But right here is where I keep all my heads. I mean, my plastic heads. I mean, it's not what it looks like. I keep all my accessories in little baggies like this because it is a lot easier to keep them organized like this. So here I got all my Marvel Legends accessories, these specific turtle figures, someone that has escaped, the bag of heads and stuff like that, other accessories, hands and stuff, and just bath parts, all my turtles accessories, and then just, yeah, a bunch of other figure stuff. But when I start a video, what I'll do is, depending on the character, like just to say Spider-Man, I will grab all the hands from the bag and then I will just have them where Winter Soldier's head is. That's where I put all the accessories that I'll be using for the stop motion, because I'll have them just on the side where I need them. So little inside tidbit. Oh, would you look at that? Make a wish. This is forever a grail. You can always make a wish when you watch this video now. You are welcome. In this corner of my desk, it's got some art here on the side. I kind of want to redo this piece, honestly. It's just, I put all the Metallica albums and I mashed them all together. So, if you're a metalhead, you might enjoy that. Up here, got a print of one of my favorite drawings, as well as something I did in high school. Wow, oh shit, he's always a dork. I bet my neighbors heard that thing. Moving up here, it is just a poster I made with a bunch of heroes versus villains from a bunch of different properties, all clashing together. Even got Zurich up in here. Coming up from that poster, it is another poster I've done with a bunch of Spider-Man characters. The main Spider-Man in the front with Mary Jane, Aunt May, and a bunch of his villains and stuff like that. Got a huge Sandman. And then just moving over a bit, there's a custom World War II cap shield that I made. And I really enjoy this piece. I love looking at it, seeing all the battle damage, because just Cap's gone through some stuff. And then moving over, one more is my Ninja Turtle poster. It's more 80s, but in my style. So just a bunch of black and cross hatching, but I enjoy this piece as well. And if you want to see more of my art, you can go on Noir Comic Art on Instagram and YouTube, shameless plug. But if you do enjoy, you can go over there and see more of my art. And just moving over here a bit, I got this Infinity War clock because everything in my room has to be dork related because I'm a menace to society, and that's just how it be. Brings us over here to my main collection. Well, not the boxes. This is my main collection. But before I get to that, I just want to talk about this stuff. At the top here, it's all my select boxes because I love looking at the art. Because if you didn't know, I like art. Up here, Ford Destroyer, couldn't make the cut. Xbox box, and a bunch of cool cups. Because, like I said, I'm a dork. Brings us to my main collection, which is all my Marvel stuff. And here I was trying to do like one of those Marvel posters when it's one of everyone, so I picked my favorite of each character and threw them up here. And I love how the shelf looks because it's very full, it's very colorful, and I think I captured the spirit of the poster correctly, I guess what I'm trying to say. I don't know. And moving down the shelf, I guess you can call this little area all the variants now, because Loki is out, but here is just all my Wolverines and stuff, and then Hulks, and some Asgardian people in the back, some Caps, and then that transitions into Spider-Man villains. And I absolutely love this Sandman figure. He's one of my favorites, and just something about it. I don't know if it's the sculpt or just, I don't know, but I would love to get all of his accessories at some point, because I don't know, that figure slaps. There's more villains over here. Transitions into all of my Hall of Armor, I guess. And then into the MCU and other live action people. Like our boy Toby coming back! Spider-Man trailer was insane though. I cannot wait to see that movie. It definitely showed a lot of the plot, but I don't care. I am definitely hyped to see our boy Toby come back. Moving down the shelf, this is all the Halo stuff. They weren't all originally mine, they were my brother's, but they made their way into my collection because clearly, why wouldn't they? Moving over a little bit, that leads us into my collector Ninja Turtle stuff. I got all my NECA stuff here, as well as the classic collection figures, and the Mirage Turtles. And then that's gonna lead us into my DC stuff. Well, I guess it's Batman. It's more Arkham figures because the Arkham series is my favorite interpretation of Batman, so I mainly focus on those figures. And then there's a little Clay Infinity Gauntlet I made as well. Then just moving down from there, this is where I keep my turtle sewer lair that I made. If you want to see how I made this, I did make an older video on it as well. Got my battle shell here, Logan's chopper, and then just got this stuff. And if you don't know, it also lights up as well. So you're going to be seeing this in other videos as well in the future. And moving over here, this is just all my hoodies. Very intriguing. And at the back here, this is the Marvel poster I was talking about, what I tried to do with that one shelf. And then just moving down here, this is the Shredder's lair with some trees and stuff, which is going to lead us into a mess and a half. So let's get to that. And yeah, just in the last shelf here, this is where I keep all of my dioramas because they take up a lot of room, so they're just chilling in my closet. Up here, I got another poster, and then in the corner here, this is all my Toy Story stuff. And yeah, I own a Buzz Lightyear. What do you want to throw fist or something because of it? Yeah, I got a Buzz Lightyear. I'll throw fist, man. It's all moving up a bit from here. There's just a bunch of loose stuff, as well as a bunch of unused boxes that I can use in the future if I need to make something. That leads us to my probably main Ninja Turtle collection. Up at the top here, I got my 2003 stuff, my personal favorite Turtle series. And moving down one, I got all like different costumes. Got the Fast Forwards in the front, and the Mystic Fury Turtles, and this custom Battle Shell Leo chilling here as a placeholder because I don't have Mystic Leo. And the Night Turtles, same with that Michelangelo, he's just a placeholder. And the Fighting Gear and Space Hopping Turtles just in the back there. And then down one, it is all my 80s and 90s Turtles. Got the movie star and the originals in the front. Got some heroes and villains all mixed up in the back as well. And this bottom shelf is just my 2007 and 2012 figures. And one Rise figure. The custom Turtles. And there's some more customs in the back there as well. Beside my shelf there, I got this Comic-Con April in box. And then moving down, there's Stan Lee. And one more. There is some more art. And beside that, there's this huge movie poster for the 2014 Ninja Turtles movie. And on the other side of that, there's this Deadpool poster. And then more of my art. Moving over a bit more, there's this Spider-Man statue here, as well as this cool wooden Batman Begins movie poster, which I enjoy a lot. I think that is sick. There's just a little turtle shrine here. That brings us to all my graphic novels and comics. Here's all my Batman and DC stuff. And I love how neat all my graphic novels look together. And just moving over a bit, here is my Marvel stuff, which goes into my Ninja Turtle graphic novels. And this leads us to all my single issues of comics and stuff. Spider-Man here, and that is DC, and here is where I keep all of my Ninja Turtle comics. So that's pretty lit. Got that peeking back there. There is the Avengers poster I just finished, but I don't know where to put it because I got no room in here. And there is a little speaker on a bigger speaker. And then just moving down here, this is where all my PS2 games are. Most of them are just Spider-Man games here. And then at the top here is Super Mario 2, just chilling. So yeah, there's not really much more to say about that, I guess. It's just a bunch of PS2 games. Moving over, this is where all my Xbox games are, as well as this cool Ninja Turtles tin. Oh. And a little Raffi, I guess. A little Raff ornament just chilling back there. But this is a pretty cool tin, and inside of it I have... Actually, let's get a better look at that. There's some books here, and then got this cool other tin, or lunch box, or whatever it is. That's got both the movies, and some masks, or whatever. But, yeah, probably the least exciting shelf of my bookcase. At the bottom here, this is where I got all my Turtle DVDs. At some point, I would love to complete the 80s, 2003, and the 2012 series. Especially the 2003 ones. I would love to see what all the turtles look like together. And just moving over here, there's the rest of my 2003 stuff, 2007 movie, 2012, Batman Turtles movie, which leads into Batman, and Marvel. And this last column is just a bunch of random stuff. There's a bunch of those old He-Man booklets here. There's some old Marvel cards and stuff in here. And yeah, there's more stuff like that. But if any of you want me to go through all like these cards and stuff, you can just leave a comment, and if you want me to, I can get to it. Here is where a lot of my posters are. There's a 2012 one, another Batman piece that I drew. There's an Arkham Origins poster here, as well as a Spider-Man poster. And moving over, there is this huge 2012 Turtle poster with some little stuff on the side here, as well as get on my couch here. There is some Marvel pins here. Oh, I have not seen these things in years. Oh, I got a Leo too. My goodness. Wow. Would you look at that? On the side, there is just some Venom stuff here. And a Spider-Man poster, which leads us to all my different hats. It goes way down there. Whoa, there's a lot of hats, man. On my desk, it's where I do my art and stuff. And I kind of actually really enjoy this because it's almost its own art in itself. Because you see all the different days and stuff. And you know what I'm talking about? Like, and then it's just a bunch of my books and stuff like that. And because this is like a full collection kind of thing, there is Transformers as well, but they're not mine, but I'll show them anyways. There's some boxed ones here, and there is a huge bin of Transformer stuff here. There's parts to Devastator, Megatron, Optimus, some Minecraft boys, Starscream. Yeah, I'm not really gonna go through all of them, but I'm just gonna give you a little look here. And if there's anyone you see in this bin here that you'd like to see in a Transformers video or something, I know a lot of Transformers fans are probably like, "What are you doing? You're ruining them." Yeah, well, they're not mine. Shut up, bro. Soundwave. Pretty sure it's Soundwave. I guess Soundwave and Shockwave mixed up, but I like the look of them. He's pretty sick. There's Ironhide in here. Galvatron. Pretty sure this is Galvatron as well. The original, like, that's what he's supposed to be. And Michael Bay's like, I'm gonna shit out another toy. This Prowl and another Prowl. Pretty sure. A bunch of Bumblebees. Ratchet. Optimus. Pacific Rim. Characters. Grimlock. Yeah. So, I don't know. I hope you can see through all of this. Ravage. Like I said, they're not mine. They're just... I know. People probably saw Transformers. You're like, how much stuff does this guy got? It's not all mine. But here's the Transformers stuff. There's also this Joker here that I've done. Now that should pretty much be it for the video. And I hope you enjoyed watching. And if there was any figures you saw in the video that you would like to see in a stop motion, you can just leave a comment and let me know. And this is probably going to be a long video, but I hope you enjoyed watching.